Anton Alekhanov, the Minister of Industry and Trade, disclosed in an interview with TASS that the sketch and technical design phases are presently underway for a shorter version of the Russian MC-21 aircraft. In an interview with Vedomosti, First Deputy Prime Minister Denis Manturov also expressed his support for the production of this modification, which includes a shortened fuselage. This is somewhat strange. If you recall the previous reports on the shortened version, it involved the removal of a section of the plane during construction of the -300 version, resulting in a shorter version. Now they are discussing the redesign of the new, smaller version. Returning to the subject, it is important to align the current development phase of the shortened version with the certification process of the basic MC-21 model, as the shortened variant logically continues and expands upon the base design. Foreign engines were initially thought about for the MS-21-200. However, it was ultimately determined to rename the aircraft MC-21-210 and equip it with PD-14 engines. In the past, the unique characteristics of the MC-21-300, which are comparable to the A319neo and Boeing 737 MAX 7, led to its selection as the main version over the shortened MC-21-200. Larger aircraft, such as the A320 and Boeing 737-800, or A321 and Boeing 737-900, which are comparable to the MC-21-300, are typically adequate for medium-haul routes. Shorter versions, like the MC-21-200, are not as popular. The A220, which can accommodate approximately 130 to 150 passengers, is a more efficient aircraft for routes with lower passenger traffic. Nevertheless, the MC-21-310 has to deal with hurdles. The aircraft's weight has increased as a result of the substitution of imported components, such as composite materials and other systems, necessitating modifications to 36 parts. Furthermore, Russian officials have previously stated that airlines have requested additional equipment, which has led to an increase in weight. We must await the official release of the final configuration. Physics and logic dictate that an increase in an aircraft's weight adversely affects its fuel consumption. Modifications to the landing gear, center wing box, and other systems to accommodate heavier loads are necessary to increase the maximum takeoff weight. This process could necessitate several additional years of work. If the MC-21 makers maintain the stated range, a potential reduction in maximum takeoff weight could lead to shorter flight ranges as a consequence of reduced fuel capacity or decreased commercial payload. This would considerably reduce the aircraft's performance, prompting the question of why build it all, as Russia already has the Tupolev Tu-214, although it is in a heavy and inefficient form. Additionally, the PD-14 engines would be ruled unsuitable for takeoff and cruise, necessitating the development of a new engine, which would be time-consuming. This is because a heavier aircraft would need engines with higher power outputs. The most popular approach is a universally simplified aircraft design, which is likely to become the standard. The MC-21's specifications would be similar to the original design. However, the plane would have to sacrifice its passenger capacity. Increasing the cost of transporting one passenger per kilometer would logically diminish the aircraft's superiority over Airbus and Boeing. Recent media reports anticipate the development of MC-21-210, a shortened variant of MC-21, at a cost of 1.94 billion rubles, or approximately 18.76 million US dollars, during 2024 and 2025. The United Aircraft Corporation, UAC, appears to be planning to create a second aircraft in this category, similar to the Superjet in Russia, for low-demand routes. However, as the domestic market will absorb all achievable production, the current priority should be to ensure the capacity to operate flights following the depletion of foreign aircraft reserves. Russia should concentrate on the mass production and operation of the updated Tu-214 model and the MS-21-310, an entirely import-substituted Superjet. Furthermore, efforts should persist to enhance the Il-114-300. Now, do you think Yakovlev should create a direct competitor to the Superjet? Let us know in the comments. Please like and share our videos and subscribe to our channel. Please also take membership in our channel to encourage us.